a chorus effect on it. Really? All right. Whatever you say, baby boy.
Sounds fun.
Play the song.
You should watch the video too, Tony. That's important for this song.
What?
This is the intro song for today.
Woo! What is this?
Fucking art. It's inspiration, Tony.
Find the show.
Sing along, Tony. I know you got this, baby. Bro, I laughed for about a week straight when I first saw that. I think I couldn't breathe for like a month. I don't think I slept, bro.
Is this more? Is it more?
I never watched this one, but it's another one.
This is fair use because we're talking over it. There's gonna be a lot of fair use this week.
What? Oh, so your plan is to inundate us with other people? This is tough. Ideas where it's like, let's spend the podcast watching stuff tends to not be the best one. I will say that.
It's like 4 minutes long, but short.
4 minutes is long, dude. That's a very long time.
It's 3 separate total 4 minutes kind of thing.
I'm just saying, okay, but
it's gonna
just
be
letting
fun.
you know, it's weird.
You're gonna like it. It's not weird.
Play the other intro song.
Oh, you didn't wait. Me to get the link actually up, but whatever.
Yo, we got the
Wait,
link
did
up,
all our
but
posts
whatever.
get taken down?
Yo, stand in brand forever.
No.
Never mind. It just showed only the most recent post, and I was like, what?
Recent posts. Gotta get some stand brand hoes. Yo, here we go. It's time for the show.
No one watches this show.
Fade it out.
Watches the show.
Fade it in.
No one watches this show.
Fade it back to your friend. Yo, repeat again. On the fade, pretend. It's the fade I send. You just click.
It goes too fast when you do that. See?
That was fun. I liked it. I was a fan of it. I love the dude. I sound crazy, and you guys you're crazy for not knowing that.
You sound very loud.
Let me see if I just turn off the compression. Do I sound better? I can't even tell. I think it's the limiter, maybe the low cut. That okay. Yeah, now I sound more normal.
Low
Okay.
cut, uncut.
Wait,
Turn me down. I don't like
Do you
this.
see that picture Donut sent us where it's the car and the license plate is furry?
Mm-hmm.
And then they have like all their furry like there's this sticker that says like his name and shit.
I'm gonna keep describing.
I guess Andy went on his Instagram. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of text right on my
It says
phone.
like Logan. And then it says the best things in life are furry.
That's
oh,
what-
accordion fox. It says it right there. I didn't-
Are you happy with this? What do we do? You're describing a picture that somebody sent you that nobody can see.
I mean, it's funny because he's a furry.
You should move
Who?
this away.
Whoever owns his car.
Why
It's
is
a
that-
license plate that says furry, and then
Yeah.
they have a bunch of bumper stickers in their Instagram.
Right, but if I had like a bumper sticker that was like my family or whatever, a bumper sticker that was like,
We got to show the TV then.
put the TV behind us.
It would be sick if we could screen mirror for
Joe,
a second.
Get a mirror, and you got to stand behind us and hold the mirror. Am I not doubling?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Maybe it's my headphones or something.
No, it's because you fucking scream and you can hear yourself.
Literally
outside.
I didn't even scream.
Literally all of Virginia and I's back and forth texts are just vanity plates that are insane. Not like goofy ones like, oh, it's like silly. It's like, no, they're just fucking like, who would get this? And it's quite fun.
Yeah. Hot plates. Hot Stew does an Instagram called Hot Plates.
Excellent. Good. The other day,
Everything I say, you're just like, oh, wait, that's not a joke.
not talking about anything, just describing the general idea of a conversation, of a text conversation you have with somebody
of a
else.
furry.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
It's funny because of furries, you dick.
the other day I was hanging out.
Logan, dude.
I was hanging out-
Logan's really serious, okay?
I was hanging out with John, and we were talking shit about our friend because we don't respect his new relationship or how he's gone about getting
Say
into
the
it.
real name.
T-Mac, and we were talking shit about our friend T-Mac, and I
He's
was
got
like,
a new girl.
Go new
and I was like, yeah, he's bald, he's got flat feet, kids' knees knocked together, whatever. And John's like, I'm saying stuff like, he's probably like the biggest failure in his family. If he had face tattoos, it'd probably be less bad than what he's doing now.
No, his cousin's the biggest
Um,
failure.
No, his brother's the biggest failure. for sure. But anyway, so I'm saying whatever. We're talking shit about our friend, and John just goes, "Yeah, you know what, dude? That guy reminds me of my fucking cousin." Best insult I've ever heard in my life.
Why?
Best insult ever. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
It's not a joke.
I know, and that's why it's a joke.
No.
Yeah, see, you're not gonna win this one, Tony, because that one actually is funny. Oh, here. Did you know it was that one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's.
I already got these buttons mapped in my brain, dog. Don't worry about it.
If
Ready?
there's anything he knows, is sample buttons.
Ready?
The puppet.
Say
That's
something funny.
You look like my fucking cousin.
I back the Palestinians. Where do we fall on this? So we should talk about the Jews in Palestine.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
fine.
get callers in, and we'll vote on which side we want to fuck.
Which side we want to fuck? The
Yeah.
one that Wonder Woman's on, I guess.
Israelis,
Yeah, the one where you can see the women's bodies and faces with them when they have their clothes on. I'd say. I'll go with that one.
She's Israeli.
big time. Did you
It's like to the point where it's like her movies are like propaganda.
Wait, like
did you
the
see Wonder Woman
character-
84?
The cut? No.
There's literally like Israeli propaganda in
For
the
no
movie.
like literally they're like having a fight, like somebody steals something in a museum or something, and there's like, oh, we gotta like get a MacGuffin. All of a sudden it just cuts to fucking sepia tone everything.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of the deserts of Arizona, just
Arizona.
And like so there's like a
What?
wish thing in the
But
in the
then-
movie, so then someone wishes that a wall goes up, so a big wall goes up between Israel and Palestine.
and then there's
What?
no
Yeah.
context.
Is this real?
Yes, 100%.
There's no context at all. It just cuts these Arab guys. It's not like, oh,
Movie
like
sucks.
we've got to send the fucking thing to those muzzies over there, like, or oh, like, you know, we gotta get this muzz that we gotta get some sand on this or whatever, right? Like, send
There's
it over
no
there.
relevance to the
She just
plot.
shows up. The muzzies are like, I have a family. I'm going to a wedding, and then like a bomb just blows up. Wonder Woman like takes the thing and just flies back home. And you're like, what? Why'd you even go there? Like, she just shows up. Anybody with a towel on their head's a bad guy. Just ka 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 ka
And then
ka ka
like
ka.
the third credit when the credit rolls, like executive producer Gal Gadot. It's like, oh, so
Yeah.
she was like, what if we had scene where I go to Palestine and prove how barbaric they are?
Yeah, it was also
And they're like,
executive.
all right, gal.
It was also executive produced
We
by,
can do that.
by Birthright, the IDF, and the Mossad.
Did you ever do Birthright? You didn't, right?
No, because my feet are fucked up, and I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to walk when I went,
Mm.
and so I didn't go because I'm a coward.
You could walk to the Wailing
Did either of
Wall
your
and do
brothers
just
go?
that.
Yeah, my brother went, and my dad was like, "Well, fucking just go, and they'll get you like a wheelchair or something." I'm like, "Oh, that sounds sick. I could roll around the desert. That's fucking."
How you
sick."
gonna escape from flying missiles when in a wheelchair?
Yeah. Also, when they,
Well,
I think the goal of Birthright is pretty much to get Jews to impregnate each other.
To what each other?
To impregnate each other. They'll like
No way.
they just
Oh,
leave you
birth-
like
Right.
they just leave you. They're like, okay, like there's the Manischewitz. It has alcohol, and like we leave you kids. Have a good night. Like,
And they're like, and we'll take this, and they grab the bowl of condoms and leave.
yeah, and they're like, ignore blinking red light. It's not. It means nothing. What do Israelis
Is
sound
no
like?
for
I don't know.
Epstein. No, that's pretty good.
I was doing like Russian basically.
Oh yeah.
we're
Shout
gonna,
out to
we're gonna get
Gagatov, like,
sued.
oh, I love to do.
We're gonna get sued by her for defamation.
who?
Gal.
Bro, I'll defame. I'll fucking.
I'll defame her all night.
I'll defame anything
Yeah.
about that bitch, bro. If she wants to get in a
Take-
court with me, bro, I'll take her in the fucking bed, sweetie. That was terrible. What was I gonna say? This dude, this kitchen worker was trying to clock out,
You're trying to court her.
and you have to use. Oh, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, she's
And
like,
you-
I'm gonna sue you, and you're like, fine, I'm trying to court you anyway.
Yeah, we're going to
Oh.
Space Court. It's like Space Jam, but it's on the basketball court. And it's called Space Court.
What?
It's
Space
court.
Jam was on a basketball court.
Right. So I'm saying it's court, but it's on a basketball court, and the movie's called Space Court. So that's how it's the Space Jam tie-in, because they're on a basketball court.
Oh.
I like it.
You can trigger them too.
This is my own thing.
Yeah, use different ones.
Wait, is that
Oh.
oh.
They're very similar,
This
but
one's better.
Yeah, I
This
think.
one's quicker.
I mean, I'm sure it's one company that makes all the fucking stock.
this
now.
our drummer's tighter.
Listen to this.
I got George Harrison doing mine. Well, I can't do that.
We got pretty good applause.
Do you have a racist gong?
Dude, I'm gonna have to bring the DD20
Oh,
back.
I almost actually bought for it's only like $15. I want to buy a gong it's a mini gong. You can just put it right here, and we can actually just whack it, and then you can do the sound effect at the same time. But it'll be like we won't line it up right. And
It's not gonna sound that great.
of course, that's the point. That's what
Let's have more trash in my home.
It just goes next to the Reagan Bush hat, bro. It's not like this is like
Speaking of fucking 80s propaganda. Woo,
oh was okay
woo.
yeah. This kitchen worker tried to clock out, and you have to use your fingerprint to clock out on the computer,
It doesn't have any because
And
they're
it
all
wasn't-
burned off by the coyote.
and it
When
wasn't
he was
working.
coming in.
And I was like, yo, I was like, or he was like, oh no, my finger no work, man, because that's how he talks. Like he's always like, oh fuck you, man, hey, you,
Oh, he's French.
you ugly man, you ugly man, you.
He just calls you
You-
ugly for no reason.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
mean.
basically. Well, and then
He's probably no looker.
and then he threatens to fight me. He's like, "No kids, man. I'll kick you in the nuts. No kids, man." And then I'll be like, whatever. I threaten his life, and I'm like, I'll go fucking kidnap your family, bro, and I'll tie him down in my fucking basement, dude, and I'll use your fucking body as a club to just battering ram their heads. You know what I mean? I say things like that, and he whatever. Anyway, so he's at the computer. He's trying to clock out. It's not working. He's like, "Oh shit, no fingerprint, no work, man." And I was like, what's that from? Fingering too many bitches? And he goes, "Yeah," and just walks away. It was probably the funniest thing.
The acidic vaginal fluids burned off his fingerprints.
Yeah, just from fucking finger blasting so much.
He's only
smash.
blasting fucking species from species.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't get that reference.
You get
I don't
it.
trust you.
You get that. You get that on VHS, I'm sure, right?
What?
Species.
No.
No, we got animals.
Species is one that is an alien
I
bitch.
just got a
and she's
VHS
hot.
about Stranger Danger though.
And she's trying to fuck people to kill them.
I'm looking forward to it.
How about penises instead? What was it called again?
Penises.
Yeah.
And it's about what?
Just gay sex.
Okay.
Penises?
It's a
Into that one.
whole
On
file.
to the next one. We'll check that one off in the gold medal. That's in the A++
That's
column.
all in this folder here. You look on the screen.
Funny. No, I'm just saying what a Hall of Fame joke that was. We can just go ahead and like probably cancel it. That's
How
like,
quickly I could just scar the two of you is just so
how
tempting.
scarred are we?
You're so scarred. You called the police on your friend.
Isn't you should have done a Lion King. I don't know what happens in the Lion King or who Scar was, but that would have been the
He was a villain with the best song in this movie.
yeah. But what did he do? Oh, he's like the
He
he's,
killed his brother.
he's Macbeth. He's Hamlet, or he's
He
the
It's
fucking-
killed
Hamlet, right?
Simba's dad.
It's Hamlet, right? Lion King.
I don't know.
I
Nobody
don't know.
reads that gay.
It's Hamlet.
I never watched Red Hamlet.
I tried to, and then I realized it wasn't about a pig, and I was like, this is gay. And
I know
stopped
some
reading.
other Shakespeare, but not Hamlet.
Macbeth rips.
I never read that.
Bro, I hate Shakespeare. It always sprays in my face.
That's the next Coen Brothers movie is Macbeth.
yeah, I know.
It's Black Beth.
Well, they already
But-
did that. Didn't they do that shit with Oh Brother Where Art Thou? It was like fucking what's the shit with the sirens? Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not that.
It's
yeah.
the Odyssey, but the southern antebellum or whatever, right?
Boom, 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 boom.
That shit's sick. I like that their top priority in that movie is a comb. That's fucking tight.
Guess who's Lady Macbeth? Frances McDormand. Could you believe it?
How
Lady
believing
is
did I?
she.
Let's
How-
watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Good.
All right, Joe, put on Oh Brother Where Art Thou and call
Thank
us on the
you.
phone and put the phone up to the sound bar so we can hear
It's
it through
fair
the
use
thing.
if we watch the whole thing and talk over it.
Whoop.
We could easily plug it into this actually.
They do plug it in.
Plug it in.
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, put on the movie we want to watch and then hold a microphone up to the sound bar, and we're gonna listen to it.
I got my bike yesterday after our bike
Yeah.
ride, and I destroyed my ass on the way home. I got it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
I bought like a
Yeah.
gel cushion for it.
That's a bad idea.
Why?
It wastes energy. It's like inefficient, and it's not like it's still gonna hurt, and you just
It,
you're
like,
better off getting used to it.
I'm hurt. I'm like I'm sitting on my ass
Yeah.
and it hurt. It feels like I got fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Well, yeah, when you get fucked in the ass.
What?
No, yeah, that's normal.
Okay, well I bought a thing anyway. We'll see how it works. I could always
I
return.
think it'll help.
Well, it's more comfortable, but overall it's not doing yourself. Like if you just
You
do
know,
it
real
for-
bike riders don't use their seats.
if you just that's not true. If you just do it a couple times,
I'll work up the scar
BMXers.
tissue on my asshole.
BMXers don't use their seats.
It was fun though. I was like, I'll just go down the street and get home that way. And it's like, I'm gonna just go weave in and out of the neighborhood.
those street
And it took
bike
me a long
boys.
time to get home because I was having so much fun.
because you're avoiding so many immigrants.
Those peg boys.
No, if anything, I went into their neighborhood.
Immigrant? You went to
What?
what? Oh
Let me
my
know when-
god! Now everybody has a fucking soundboard. This is great.
Let me know-
Why not?
no, I mean,
Wait, well, how do you have a
I mean,
oh, you got
literally,
that on your
yeah.
phone. That's awesome.
yeah, it's, funny, it's so stupid.
When we
Oh,
run out of topics, I'll do my thing.
All right, do the thing.
No, I
There's
don't
no-
want It's
do the thing. No, do the thing. I
okay.
want
So,
you to do
so
the.
the
No,
setup-
I want to talk about something.
Is this going to be a description of a TV show and clips from a TV show or a movie?
it's going to be 3 short trailers for TV shows for the fall, and I promise you, it's worth it. I wouldn't be doing this
Isn't
unless
this
it
a
was
thing
worth.
though? Like, isn't there people that do? Isn't this like a
I'm sh-
podcast where they watch
There's
trailers? and they,
definitely like YouTube reactions,
Dude,
but this is so ridiculous.
Who cares? There's
But
things we can do shit.
would I
other
not be
people do.
doing this unless it was
just,
so
I
like
guess, play.
crazy?
Yeah, all right.
This is more of a commentary on the state of network TV, if it, more than anything.
I don't. Okay.
You know,
I, mean,
what was the last network TV show you watched?
I don't watch them.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly, because they're
what-
all terrible.
right. So
Uh,
what's this? But,
So
okay.
So the
Like,
upfronts were
probably
this
Rick
week,
and
which was
Morty.
like that's not even network. That's cable. I'm talking about like CBS, Fox, NBC.
Oh, right.
Well, I'm saying the fact that they're going to be really bad is just going to be like,
It's not just. Can you bear with me, man?
then do it.
Okay, so it's like they just had the
Brian's-
upfronts this week.
I'm totally cool with it, by the way.
I know you are.
Got no problems with this.
I wouldn't be
I
wanting to
hate
do
watching
this.
trailers in general, especially watching
got some
trailers for
weed on
something
your
that I'm not
fucking
even.
mic.
Look how mad he's
That's hilarious.
getting.
I don't like watching trailers
Let's
for things that I'm
Let's
not
have a
interested-
segment on the show where we watch trailers.
I described.
Okay. Yeah,
I
there you go.
described. I described.
I'll
a-
be furious the whole time. Yeah.
You should have been here the other day. I described a book I read to him and Joe, and the two of them were getting like more
Okay.
heated than I've ever heard.
Here's the thing. He would finish a sentence and it would be the ending of the
Yeah, 'cause
book.
that's really hard.
He would finish a sentence and it would be the ending of the book, and we would exhale just like. And then he would start the next fucking sentence about 15 times to the point it was like 20, 30 minutes later where we're just like, I like Joe's like, Simon's like, all right, there's only a little more. And Joe's like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. And I was like, yeah, me too. You can finish inside. Like, this is crazy. Like, he's like, no, I'll come out. And it was like another like 10 minutes. It was fucked up because
Wait, what is this story?
no, the point is
Oh, you're reading a book?
so
finished
this,
the book and it was terrible.
and this is a perfect example of exactly this. It's good that you brought up because it's like he read the worst piece of shit ever, wasted his time doing that, and then
It was good for
decided-
90% of it.
it was time to put that on everybody out, on his friends.
Yeah,
be
this
like,
is like
I
the
had to
time-
suffer, so now you
this
do,
is
and
like
that's
the
what's happening
time-
right now.
you do that where you're like,
I do that?
yeah, you're well.
No, go ahead.
Come on, Tony. Come on.
Do it,
I'll help you.
Tony.
I
Do it,
got
Tony.
you. I'll do.
I'm
I'll
not
be
gonna
your-
be mad. I
I feel
promise.
like
be your
one
hype
time
man.
or like
One
a
time.
few times you're like
Few
someone
times.
told me a terrible story
Terrible, terrible.
or like someone this shit was so boring but let me
What?
tell you
What?
all about
Oh,
it.
so then I've transferred the boring onto you.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and that's what you're doing now. You're like, oh, I watch these terrible trailers. And it's like, why do I
Again,
have to do it
You're
now?
prejudging this.
Okay,
I
all right, put
promise
it on.
you. Okay, so it's just like the upfronts were this week. It's just like, okay, here's all our new shit coming out on CBS and Fox this fall, and
I'm reading the top already.
yeah, and CBS is. I'm not going to show you trailers for everything, but their three new big shows are FBI International,
Whoop.
which is the third spinoff of a show called FBI.
Does that stand for
CSI Vegas,
fuck-
which is a return to the original CSI, but their fifth CSI.
Does that stand for fucking bitches inside?
Okay.
And then they also have NCIS Hawaii, which is their fourth NCI. It's all spin-offs. It's all their new shows. It's nothing new.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
which is the
because
thing.
of you. I blame you specifically.
Okay, and then
Killing and watching all this Marvel,
so
and
there's
buying
just-
all this Marvel bullshit.
so there's just a little bit of each I want to show you. So this is the CSI trailer. And just read the opening out loud read the words on the screen as it comes out.
Yes,
All right,
Ed.
Brian, you read it out.
The most watched drama for a decade. Got anally raped.
Revolutionized TV crime dramas. The most watched drama for a decade. Revolutionized TV crime dramas.
Problem with that.
A global phenomenon across 171 countries
It's true.
returns. That's not a sentence.
It's not supposed to be. It's
Yes, it
It's a
is.
series of independent clauses.
The most watched drama.
Period.
No, it's not.
It's just a series of.
Revolutionized TV dramas.
Yeah, it's a statement about. That's just a true statement.
Oh, that's stupid. Anyway, that's all I want to show
I
you
didn't
from
say
that
it's
one.
not dumb. it's
Wait.
just like,
Yeah, I kind of agree with Simon. It's kind of really not. It's like they're changing the.
Sure.
The most watched drama for a decade. Revolutionized TV crime drama. Is that not absurd?
it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. I'll give you
All
that.
right, keep going. Keep going.
That's it. That's all I want to show you from this one.
What?
Do you want to watch the rest of this?
No,
it's not that
No.
bad.
Okay.
Let's see,
Next.
what else?
If that's
Um,
the best part.
Okay, so this is the FBI International teaser, and you get it's a Dick Wolf
The
show.
most watched FBI.
We all know
show.
Dick Wolf.
Yeah.
151 countries.
Just have you ever seen Dick Wolf? Because you're about to see Dick Wolf.
I don't know. Have I seen Dick Wolf?
The show's FBI and FBI Most Wanted.
It's the third spinoff.
I wanted to do it because my
That's
uncle was
Dick
an
Wolf?
FBI agent. I admired the way they felt about a lot of stuff.
I have
They
seen it
are
before, actually, but-
Believers in the fact that the system works.
Don't underestimate this fugitive. He's out there. We need to bring him in.
Now is expanding into FBI International.
Wait.
He looks like
Hold
looks like a king on like a throne, and
So
he's like Marlon Brando at the end of Apocalypse Now. He's
Yeah.
so out of it and just like sitting on a literal throne because he has so much money.
So you're supposed to watch this clearly racist diabetic stroke victim explain that he admires the FBI,
because his father was one or something.
and then that's why you're supposed to watch it because the guy who executive produced it, dad was in the FBI. So
Yeah.
that makes so that's a show. So that's why you
That's
watch
his
it.
justification.
And now
for it.
it's international.
Also, tell me, isn't the
And-
FBI kind of supposed to be?
domestic.
Yeah.
international?
I'm no expert. Have you
Well,
seen these new CIA ads, by the way, the woke ads?
The what?
The CIA woke ads?
No. Should we get to them later?
It's fucked up. It's way worse than this.
All right. Well, let's
but,
keep on. This is good.
I mean, every podcast I've listened to has been watching them, so I don't.
There were
I don't know.
offices in London, Paris, Rome, 93 offices around the world. They cannot carry guns or
They cannot carry guns. He's what he said. Let's keep watching.
weapons, actually. You think international intrigue much more important than Bond.
Everybody get down!
This is the FBI
Guns.
brand for us.
Gun.
Want to walk out of here?
Gun.
The shows are different.
You have to cooperate with us.
Gun. Gun.
The shows have an
Gun.
overarching similarity of purpose.
The shows have an overarching
Yeah.
similarity in purpose. All three shows.
What?
He
But
gave them
but
what
he just said they were all
liked
very.
and stick
This is
around.
different.
Another gun. 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 Gun.
Okay, 2 punches.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Well,
Wow. Good thing we found these guns.
We're not
We
allowed to
didn't
carry
have guns
but
for
we
about
just found
5
guns.
minutes.
So that was funny to me. This is the real one I really want to break down with you.
Dance.
This is called The Big Leap. It's airing on Fox. This is
The big leap.
something else. This is what this is all about today.
We got 15 people to jump off a cliff together. The big leap.
I'd like you to describe what's happening as it happens, please.
They're talking.
Or ask yourself what we're all doing.
What are you doing?
Is this it?
Talking to my phone.
making a
This-
web thing,
Life?
video, webcast.
Okay, so
Making
Wow.
it,
there's an
When
alcoholic
does the
guy.
good part
this is
start?
people.
When does the
Some
good
people,
part start?
more
When
people.
does the good part start?
Right now,
I don't.
I have always
is
thought
happening?
of you as the next me.
I
So
don't
no
know.
one's camera ready in this show.
I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what you're talking. I don't understand what's happening at all.
All right, let's just watch for a second.
Alan, that is too much hand sanitizer. Do I need to reach in and flip a breech baby later?
What?
Holy crap. It's a dance reality show. It's called The Big
Okay,
Leap.
there we
Is there
go.
a rose? Why would there be a rose?
Wait,
just
so
have
it's
to be
a
nice
show
if you
about
dance
making
so.
a show?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not too late for me to dance again.
You got a real house.
No, I mean it's a show about American Idol. It's just dancing. Like,
Why would you do that?
No, why would you do that?
Don't tell me what I can't believe.
You go
they're
disenfranchised
dancing.
white
That's what's
male.
happening. They're dancing.
He said, "You go,
Yeah, I heard it.
disenfranchised white male."
I heard him. That's
Is how I get my wife back.
Look at
This is how I get my wife back.
I mean, this is like not worse
necessarily a
than like
bad
most of the
thing.
things that are on now, though. I feel like
Yeah.
Next.
that's what I'm saying. Like this is like par for the course.
I'm
Like,
just glad it's not another dance show.
I was a
I'm
musical
actually
theater
glad
major
it's
in
not.
college.
Well, welcome.
another what?
competition.
It is another dance show. What do you mean? Oh, like the
It's
actual.
not an
oh,
actual competition show.
All right, look, there's the main character. And we're like, oh, she falls.
Yeah, well, she's a big.
I'm sorry, but this is the end of the road for you.
She's TV like whale, like normal person, just regular obese. By the way,
How's she gonna deal with it?
She just
I
with a
blew
Billy
it.
Joel cover.
You get
Is it-
more
or Elton
chances
John?
than you think. Go get it.
A little worried about the lack of storm power. Idea, Reggie Sadler. Tight end for the Detroit Lions.
tight end.
So they're bringing a football player in
What?
into the dancing show because they need star power.
This happened. This is like what is this? Silver Linings Playbook or like what is this?
And our heroine comes back, she's like,
Teach him the choreography
Wait, is
and
this
get
Beauty
into
and the
auditions.
Beast?
Can I get another shot? I'm sorry, she was caught.
You know what she looks like to me? She looks like America. And America needs a win.
She really does.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand this kind of.
I don't mean either.
If you're the one who gets lifted, you're like the best one, the smallest one, the one
I-
that
I'm-
gets everything.
I'm
It's
not
me.
getting a story at
No one
all.
has
I
to
just am seeing things and
She
hearing
is our
words.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my answer.
she's lifted.
Oh, she dances.
She's gonna
Yeah,
fall in love with
dude,
him.
that guy weighs 9,000
break her
pounds,
heart.
and he's been on steroids since he was.
He's a
7, bro.
linebacker, I think they said. Listen
Yeah.
to what the guy producer said.
One of the strongest guys on the planet.
Listen to
dude.
what the producer says.
She's gonna fall in love with him. He's gonna break her heart.
Are you having an affair?
No. Why is this all of a sudden so?
No.
No. All right, that brought it back for me. That brought it back for me.
No.
Tony, did you rape and murder that prostitute?
No.
No. What? All right, yeah. All right, turn this off. This is.
Sorry.
No.
I haven't been touched by a man in like a year.
The big leap. She's the one leaping.
Bro, I'm gonna be the one leaping off a fucking building if I have to sit through that, man. My eyes, I thought were gonna get stuck in the back of my head for a second.
Every moment of that was just so offensive.
I mean, look,
Yeah,
the
like-
offensive part is that you're
You're
making
like, okay.
us sit through it because you sat through it.
Let's make a show that like we should have made in the 90s.
It's like Glow and American Idol.
Glow.
Well, just because it's like
Women.
bitches being empowered and being like, you go girling,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Plenty of other things that do that.
What should the plot of this be? You go, girl?
Yeah. How about I was thinking for Act 2 we could do some yes.
I just like how it sets up and then solves so many problems. And it's like, I got cut. Let me be in the show because I'll teach him.
I just haven't been touched by a man,
That's our story. They're going to fall in love. He's going to break our heart.
and no one's gonna believe it because she's fat, disgusting.
And he's handsome and big.
Yeah, he weighs 400 pounds of pure muscle and
Whoa.
testosterone. It's gonna throw her through a wall the first time.
And
he
then it's
fucking
like,
He
talks
can
about
lift
it.
the
her?
only people that get lifted are the tiniest people. And then the next thing she gets
No,
lifted.
she said the tiniest, best people who get everything.
Oh, yeah. And then she's lifted by the professional linebacker.
That guy was so fucking stacked, dude.
Yeah, he's a football player.
Dude,
Also, I
I'm
bet
just
that,
here for the check.
I bet that she was on cables. By the way, there's no way that he was actually doing that. I'm not even joking, dude. I'm not even joking. That's
What if he tried and he couldn't
Not a
do it? So
small
they're
girl,
like,
bro.
let's get cables and we can just digitally edit them out. And
Who-
so this whole show of boosting this character's confidence just destroys the actresses.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like you have to
She wasn't even that big.
No, it's just not. I mean, for TV, she was.
Google linebacker over overhead.
The
press.
only one bigger I could think of was the lady on This Is Us. She plays us. She's
Oh,
plural.
man.
Google how much is a linebacker overhead press? Because if it's not, if
Oh, it's a weightlifting podcast.
if it's not 250 pounds,
How
there's no way that
much?
bitch is saying up there.
How much what?
Overhead press. Linebacker.
What? Like professional linebackers, not even just this one. Sure, why not?
225.
225.
Yeah, all right. They could probably put it. All right, that's fair.
She's probably like 200.
Yeah, you could probably say that.
So as long as he was like the best one, he could do it.
Well, I mean, she was jumping and shit too, but he's gonna injure himself carrying all that like flab around because it's not the same as a weight. Like
I
a
wanna-
weight you can control. Like that's gonna. It's like the waves in her body are gonna like reverberate back and then reverberate back, and you might
I want to
fall on.
I want a subplot of like the coach for the team he's on. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? It's preseason. You're lifting bitches.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, like
You
literally-
can't be doing this. You're gonna injure yourself before we even get into the season."
Yeah, aren't you the one who's supposed to be injuring the women, not the other way around?
Watch that be a storyline like 4 episodes in.
That he's like he has to
Sorry.
work out
He has to
extra
prove-
hard and like
He has to choose between his $1 million football career
Yeah.
or being like
he gets kicked out.
awesome on this reality show. He's like, I've just learned. I feel so good about myself. I'm staying on
Yeah.
the reality show.
He gets kicked out.
Or
Of
he
the,
falls in love with her.
he gets kicked out of the NFL for testing positive for steroids that he had to take in order to actually lift this bitch up.
Are you cheating on me?
Listen, coach, this fat whore I had to lift over my fucking head. This bitch cunt I had to fucking put over my goddamn head. This fucking mouthy fat broad, I tell you.
I like when
yeah.
I like when they come back to the white guys.
Shut up,
I'm
you
gonna win my
fucking
wife
mook."
back, and then everyone's like, "Oh."
I hit it harder. Dude. Yeah, or obviously the classic. I want to go back to it one more time. Are you
One
cheating
more
on me, Tony?
time.
Tony, are you cheating on me?
No.
No. What? No. Gosh.
No.
Wait, what'd you say? Cheating? Oh, yes. No, I'm cheating on you,
Oh.
definitely.
I thought you said
Yeah.
chatting.
Yeah.
I certainly text you.
Yeah, I fell in love with that fat bitch. Yeah, so the football player wouldn't fuck her, so I am.
What do we think of the new segment, Simon's Trailer Corner?
I don't like watching trailers in general. That's why I was
It's
always
fine.
already sour.
Let's keep it to 2.
It was fine. Yeah, I'm with that.
It was
That's
just an overload of trailers this week because it was upfront week. So
I know, I
there
just-
was like 20 trailers I had to sift through.
it's like I don't watch trailers for things I do like, and then I'm also like definitely. So now I'm gonna watch trailers for things that I am already know I hate. Like, that's weird.
I didn't show you this one, but so NCIS Hawaii, which is how they pronounce it, Hawaii, is starring Nick Lachey's wife.
Lachey, you mean?
Lachey with a
Nick
there's a comma in the
Lachey.
middle,
Yeah.
apostrophe in the middle, and it's
that's 'cause-
she's like, I'm the first female lead of an NCIS show, and that means a lot to me and younger women. It's like, what? Why? What does that mean? Who cares?
Yeah, let's see you be the first female lead of an.
There's plenty of female-led shows on CBS. This
Of
is
an
the first. It's the
NIGGR
first one of
show.
this in the NCIS franchise, so it's a big deal. Also, who watches
Wait,
NCIS?
I don't even understand what you're saying. Well, don't they always have bitches in those shows?
But not as the lead.
What does that even mean? It's just like an ensemble, isn't it?
Yeah, usually. But there's always she's like the lead now.
Cool. Jessica Simpson?
Nick Lachey's wife, ex-wife, new wife,
Oh,
Vanessa Lachey.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
She's a Hawaii. Oh no, she's
No, because I was gonna say Jessica Simpson is full on retarded for sure, and there's no way that she could act.
That'd be tight if she was in a show.
But she's in the Newlyweds and it rips. I mean, that shit's.
No, that's reality though, right?
Do we watch the scene where she with the
Ooh,
hose?
Brian's reality recap.
Do we watch the scene with the hose?
All right, let's
Sure.
do it.
All right, I type in a Newlyweds the like lawn one, I think it is. Just don't remember what it's called.
Nick and Jessica's Nick's lawn.
Yeah,
part
click
one.
that first one. I don't know if this is the right one, but yeah, click that.
I forgot.
Now
it was
go
the name of this
to like
show.
5. Just let me see. Yeah, they're on the driveway together, and he's like watering
Can't believe you watched.
the driveway. No, it's not this episode actually. No, it's the one. Just type in Newlyweds. Oh, yeah, that might work.
Oh,
No, I don't think that's good. Just type in Newlyweds.
man,
got
hose
this.
from roof
got-
to
I'm-
put
I have
out
full confidence in myself.
wildfire.
Shit. Romantic dinner.
They're a handsome couple.
All right, go into it a little bit. Look for Nick on the driveway.
Ooh,
with a
is
hose.
Nick Lachey? Who's he married to now?
Vanessa Lachey, star of NCIS Hawaii.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
it. That's
but-
it. That was it.
Where?
Well,
Okay,
that show's
no,
not
okay,
even
never
out
mind,
yet.
Keep going. Go to part 2.
Right here, right here, right here.
This is it.
I'm confused.
You're supposed to be. It's all right.
What are you doing?
Yeah. He hates her, by the way.
Oh, Nick. Stop. Are you mad because he gave it away? What are you doing exactly?
Well, he's not even doing anything.
Cleaning our driveway.
Clean the
Why don't you
driveway.
just wait till it rains?
Is he a wigger?
Give me some more slack on the hose over
Dude,
there.
he hates her so
How
much.
do I do that?
All right, ready?
Unravel it.
That right? What time are we leaving?
Just will
You
not
don't wanna go?
answer.
Don't have to go.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're gonna drive into Mexico.
What?
We're going to Ensenada. I got a kink. You want to kink me?
Huh?
Kink the hose, will you?
How do I do that?
Is the whole show just her
Look, look.
confused?
Not being very informative. Don't, Nick. Don't. Nick.
Yeah. So this episode, by the way, the plot is that he wants to do a surprise. He's gonna he takes her on like a hot air balloon or some shit, but he tells her they're going to Mexico to surprise her, but she won't stop. She can't find her passport, so they almost don't make it. She spends 2 hours looking for her passport,
When they don't even need it.
and then it was in the glove box as they pull away.
But they don't even need the passport.
Right, and they don't need the passport anyway, but she just had to and then he gets furious with her for fucking up his surprise, basically.
He couldn't trick her into saying she doesn't need a passport.
It's just like
That seems like something I'd be able to do.
no, she travels.
Go to part 2. I
She
want
travels
see
like
some
every
clips.
single
she
day
does.
of the year. Why does this bitch not have her passport? Like she-
Oh,
That
at
happens
this
all the
point, she
time.
was very famous, and she like
just
was-
hit it. Just hit it. I want to see clips from part 2.
she's fucking, by the way, just like insanely hot in this.
He's very attractive too. This is a fun couple.
Yeah, he's pretty rich.
I'd watch them fuck. 20
I
years ago.
I do watch deepfakes
Nick,
of them.
I don't
fuck.
have my passport. I don't know where it is.
Look at that, Jesus.
Yeah, kid's
One
stacked.
time in my life, I can't find
Kid's
my
stacked
passport.
as fuck,
I
bro.
don't know
He's
where
got some.
it could be.
I bet he's got a
I put
piece
it
on
in
him
my
too.
suitcase.
But he's got a real fucking snake in there.
What is it?
Fucking boa.
It's not in here. I don't get it. Somebody
Jesus.
stole it?
What do you think's more likely? Somebody stole it or you lost it?
Baby, I've
He
had it ever
hates
since I was
her.
17. Why would I lose it now?
I've had it since I was 17.
As if it's like,
That's a thing.
oh, fucking awesome, dude. She's like, yeah, well, what are you talking about? I used it once 8 years ago. How would I lose it now?
Wait, I'm confused. What was she known for?
She was a singer.
She's singing.
But for a while?
Well, she was a singer, and then she had fucking bad, stupid titty. So then she was famous.
That was
So
it.
then she was actress as well.
Dude,
I know she was on like Dukes of Hazzard
no,
movie,
no.
but
Here,
like
wait, no, Simon, look.
What?
Do you see the titties?
the dumb titties. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're dumb, stupid, and that's kind of the thing.
I see his arms,
Said,
Yeah.
I'm not going to Mexico.
Stack.
so I can see why they're together. She's like, he's got
Listen,
big
you
arms.
hear him?
Mexico.
Why were you so like?
I was trying to trick you, but I can't even trick you. You don't have a passport, and I don't want to spend the next hour looking for something we don't need.
So
The
good.
music.
He just hates her. There's not one scene where he actually seems like he genuinely likes her.
When did they break up?
After the show, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's look.
It's an elaborate scheme that you have thoroughly squatted.
Just move.
It's
that
like not really her fault.
yeah, just move that shit over, by the way, and then you can Google it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little
Listen.
wad.
Can't really.
Ready?
Oh, here it is.
It was in her fucking purse.
They probably just edited that in.
Of course, yeah, that's ADR, but who cares?
Should I have a little champagne?
Champagne.
All right, yeah,
Four
turn
years.
turn this off. Turn this off.
4 years they were married.
We're just watching hecka TVs today.
4 years.
We should do a bit of our own.
Wow. Were they really in love?
Oh, Ashley Simpson. That's right.
That's the one
Oh,
from the
this is
SNL
the-
thing. with
Yeah,
the guy in
play
trouble.
her messing up on SNL.
Nah.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was a singer. Right, right.
dude, my mom the other day was she was on the deck, and
Yeah,
they're
riding that shit hard.
there were a bunch of bees.
Oh, deck.
Very good, very good. There were a bunch of bees, and she was like, "Why are there bees there? Like, I've been spraying." I was like, "What are you spraying?" She's like, "Oh, it's like cinnamon oil and like vinegar and like." I'm like, "Mom, you're spraying salad dressing, and you think that's gonna make the bees stop coming? You think they just hate dieting? You think they just are?" Okay, fuck you, Tony. I hate you. My mom's spraying salad dressing on the
Relax.
bees, and she thinks that it's gonna keep 'em
Salad
away.
dressing?
Well, it's like fucking. It's basically it's like cinnamon oil and like some other oil and fucking like vinegars and shit. That's the recipe to salad dressing as far as I'm
yeah,
concerned.
They're not gonna fuck with vinegar for sure.
What? No, but she just sprays it like on the door and the side of the house. Like what the fuck? You think they're just like they don't give a shit, dude? They're just.
But you
flying
haven't
around.
seen any bees though.
No, we did. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. She's going out. She's spraying them with salad dressing. She's like, why do they keep coming back? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they just like to eat healthy. Like I don't. fucking
I don't
figure it
know,
out.
Mom. Maybe you shouldn't spray the house with sugar all the time.
Yeah, how about you get some shit that DuPont had to fucking stop making in the 70s and like ship to Vietnam and dump in their rivers, like and dump that all over the lawn. And I'm sure the bees and everything else is not it's gonna die for the next 2,000 years, you know?
Solve a raccoon problem.
Yeah. And the next people who
No
move
more
here's children will
mice.
be retarded.
Look at this. This is a reality show that no longer airs. It was just Jessica Simpson's sister and Diana Ross's son.
What?
6 episodes of a reality show. That's grim. How bad was it to only have 6?
Yeah, that was like there's the
Ooh.
Ryan Lochte. It was what would Ryan Lochte do? That was the best name they could come up with. It was just
Where'd
him
the
being.
burritos go?
He's a dummy. If you don't
Are
know
they-
who he is, he's the fucking
is it
swimmer.
open?
And he's dumb as fuck.
You left it open? Jerk.
I mean, maybe I did. I saw that it was open. I guess but I was carrying 2 things. I just didn't go back to close it, I guess. That's what happened. Should I just stick this in
Dick
the
Wolf
kitchen
is
here?
wild, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like I kind of he's like if Mandy Patinkin and
I love Mandy.
I forget the other guys like Rush Limbaugh
Yeah.
kind of were like you know,
He looks like Sheldon Adelson. You know who that is?
no. He seems like he takes bong rips of like cigars. You know what I mean? Like-
Tell me this isn't Dick Wolf.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, who's the
Harvey
guy-
Weinstein too, a little bit
What
too.
is he on? Yeah, I got oh, that was who I was meant
Yeah.
to originally say. Mandy Patinkin and Harvey Weinstein.
He suddenly was a Dick Wolf.
It's also like I don't know. That guy is.
Crush Limbaugh.
He's probably still rich.
He is. He's like the richest fucking
TV person?
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, I bet.
Just gotta eat a little bit.
For some reason, I was looking at Mariska Hargitay stuff. Who was the star of Law and Order SVU for
Wow,
like 20
that was
seasons.
a lot of fucking syllables, dude. Holy shit! What just happened?
And they were like, "Why are you still on the show for 20?" She's like, "Oh, fucking, it's a job, and they pay me like $1 million an episode. Like, this is like what I'm doing."
Why would anybody ask such a stupid?
And if you go
question?
to her IMDb, she's literally done nothing but Law and
Yeah,
Order.
what a fucking idiot! It's like walking. It's like you just
It's a
walk up
job,
to like
yeah.
a manager at Subway. You're like, "Yo,
What are you
why
doing
are you
here?"
doing this? what is wrong with you?"
It's a
Oh,
job.
well, yeah, they pay me, so that's why I'm here. Yeah. This is kind of weird.
This is such a dumb question to ask someone that's been on the show for 20 years and is wildly popular. Like, of course they're paying her out the ass.
Does she just pull out her wallet or like and take like a fold out like and these are my houses. See these houses? These are mine.
She pulls out her keys.
Did you see that story? Speaking of Law and Order, of the 11-year-old who was almost kidnapped, but thwarted it and left it behind evidence because she watched Law and Order SVU and needed to do that. She like put slime on this guy's arm, and then when they found the guy later, he hadn't washed the slime on his arm off. So they're like, "This is the guy."
So Law
Wait,
and Order
what,
SVU.
wait, what was
so
this
Law and
fucking
Order
mystery slime though that she just had?
People make slime. Kids make love slime.
Okay.
So Law and Order SVU is doing
Don't
a
you
better
hang out
job of catching pedophiles than like the FBI. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
Then they did a video of like Mariska surprising her, being like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy you're okay," and she's like, "Huh, thanks." It's like she couldn't care less. She's meeting this woman.
Like, get raped.
Yeah, it's almost right because of your show, but thank you for saving me.
Yes, I was almost raped because of your show, and thank you very for saving me in my home. And now I hope you get raped, and I no more get kidnapped or raped.
It'd be funny if they're like Mariska's like, just as a fun thing, like we're gonna bring you on as like a fun like guest starring role in an episode where you're gonna play like a young rape victim.
Yeah.
You're gonna play a girl who gets killed and raped and almost gets away by putting slime on the guy's arm, but the kills are before they catch him.
How about an entire season of Punked where they just kidnap that girl over and over again?
Punked.
This time, no slime.
It's just more and more brutal every time they just beat her and they start like having to actually take her place, like electrocuting her and shit like that. Just cattle prodding and fucking shit. Yeah.
Dude, fucking Punked where they just do the same person over and over again would be my favorite show.
And they're like the same day too. Just like it's like multiple. It's like the Michael Douglas movie. The
They
Game.
just
It's
fuck
like,
with them every day for a week and make a season.
but it's multiple levels. Like they keep Truman showing you, being like, now you're in on it. But then that's still like another level. And then they like, yeah. So first it's like,
They're like, we're gonna help you punk
Yeah.
You're gonna help us punk someone out,
First-
and then while he's like in the booth, they come in and like hold a gun on him.
They don't have
first they convince you like that you have to
the
like.
point of the show is that they have the mental breakdown by the end of
Yeah.
the
So like first
week.
they like convince you like somebody steals something in front of you, and then they like try to get you to like turn them in, but like they're like, I just need this for my kids. I'm hungry or whatever. Like I can't eat. I'm a poor biopic, and like
Please
I-
don't tell
I'm-
anyone.
yeah, please don't tell anyone. And then like Ashton
And then the
Kutcher
cops
and
show
Justin
up.
Bieber come out, and they're like, yo, like you hate poor people just like all of us. Thanks for turning them in, dude. Poor people
She's
suck.
like, what?
And then they're like, yo, but let's go. You want to go get lunch though after this? Like this will be fun. And then they get into a car accident immediately, and they get fucking shipped to the hospital and shit. Like this is so fucked up. This is supposed to just be a prank. What happened? Like the car was going way too fast. Like you admit that was the prank, and you're like, it was supposed to be a prank. We weren't supposed to get
And
hit
then
that
Justin
hard."
Bieber dies.
Yeah, then Justin Bieber dies.
It was just
then-
a prank. It's
and then-
Costanza.
and then the person who they're pranking was
It was just a prank.
yeah, the person who they're pranking was the driver. So
My
now-
Jerry's like, do Jerry.
it was just a prank.
Yeah, there you go.
So now the driver was the original.
Jerry the whole time.
I'm a bee. You're a bee. We're just bees right now.
Yeah, so it's Jerry Seinfeld getting punked. Jerry Seinfeld was driving with
Yes,
Justin
Jerry
Bieber.
Seinfeld the
Yeah.
whole time.
So Jerry Seinfeld's driving with Justin Bieber and Ashton Kutcher.
he would
and
get
gets,
so mad
he
so
gets
quick.
T-boned. Bieber's dead. They're in the hospital. Jerry's getting
He's
arrested.
like, I killed Justin Bieber.
I killed a beaver. Oh baby, I'm like baby, please come back. Oh shit.
My wife loves him.
Comedy. Woo,
I used to know Mark Norman.
It's the same thing. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, the judge is like, when he gets to court or whatever, the judge is like, yo, prank, like this isn't a real like lawsuit or whatever. But then like
No, first they sentenced him to like life. They
Yeah.
like think he did it on purpose.
And then in prison they say it's a prank. And then they
And
they rape
just
him.
let him out.
And then they rape him. And then they're like, no, just kidding. Like this is just punked. And then like
So like the door slams shut and suddenly it's
No, it's
And they
just
come
before
out
they're about to rape him. So he's like totally like, pleading and whatever. And then they come out and they're like,
why do they call it a rape?
And then Justin Bieber and Ashton Kutcher come out again. They're like, it was just a prank.
And then they all gang rape him together. While Ashton
And
Kutcher's
they're like, prank.
just doing lines from that 70s show.
So this is
doing
the first
salsa.
day. What do we do with the other 6?
Yeah, then we're gonna kidnap his family. We're gonna hold them hostage.
and in his daughter and his wife's case, it's a kidnapping.
What's the name of the show?
Feld, FELL''D. It's not bad, right?
It's not bad. It's
If
not
the
bad.
if the goal is to like
to catch a comedian in a car getting coffee.
To catch a comedian in a car catching children.
Yeah, but the pranking comedian, pranking
I don't know. I
to
don't have
catch
a
a
good one.
pranked
I don't know a good Seinfeld.
comedian in a car.
Joe, turn the fucking TV down, bro.
We're just not talking.
Yeah, but now I
The
hear it in
compressor
headphones.
picks it up when we're not talking.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's
Like
not
if you
good.
scream, you can't even hear me. Go ahead, scream.
No.
Okay.
I won't do it.
Sick joke.
Whoa.
Welcome to
Vin Diesel's about to do a stunt.
92.3 The Cock. This is. Oh, I can't do it.
This is the show now.
I'm down. Just come on and play as many sounds as we can for 2 hours.
I'm seeing Nick on Thursday. I'm gonna ask him about the Newlywed episode.
Okay, you just started over.
Whoops. I don't know how to use it good, Tony. I'm sorry. Cool. Yeah.
Use
no,
it better.
This is good for days when I like eat the wrong pills or like do too much speed. And then I need to a crutch to lean on. And we can just hit the buttons instead. Yeah, you got to bring over your buttons. I mean, I guess you got your phone now. Call somebody. We can call people
I'll bring
for
the
real now.
DD20.
We can actually call people. What should we ask them about? Should I tell them the story about my the cook at my job finger blasting too much bitches?
Yes, I put my finger on too many women.
Let's play a different podcast to them and make pretend we're on. Let's make pretend we're Legion of Skanks and we'll call Joe Marquette and then we'll.
That's too
play-
similar to what other podcasts do, man.
Oh, this is sick, actually. Yeah, put that in the camera though. Have it just face the GoPro. Doesn't matter if he sees us. Tell him to pull up
we
to
want him
YouTube.
to see us.
Yeah, but tell him to pull up to YouTube then.
Who's this?
Fucko.
Oh, nice.
Why
Every
called him
time.
that one time? It's just so fucking funny. God damn.
Who's fucker?
Woo! All right, call someone else. Call up
He must be busy.
call Pete or Dan. Call Pete and have him hold the phone up to Jim Cramer and we can watch it too. I told you I was over there the other day and there was a news about they were selling I Bit Charlie for or Charlie
Charlie bit my fingers on NFT now.
Yeah.
They just took it out on YouTube as if you can't find
Yeah.
it anywhere else.
Charlie sucked my foreskin. That's what I was saying. It's like,
Charlie sucked my foreskin.
Charlie,
That's the porn
Yeah.
like sequel the kid did in eternity.
yeah, Charlie circumcised my foreskin. Charlie bit my whatever. Same.
Charlie, mommy, Charlie bit my foreskin.
Mommy,
Oh,
mommy.
And she puts it up like the mom puts it, like, this is hilarious, guys. Look what happened. It happened again.
Mommy, he's sucking the
yeah,
blood.
so now he's like
He's
18.
dancing in the blood, mommy.
It's like a hidden camera from his bedroom.
Mommy, Charlie's tossing my salad.
There's just one every week. It's just Charlie tossed my salad.
Yo, Charlie's pretty fucked up, bro.
Mommy, Charlie's smoking meth. He's doing meth again.
Charlie's statutory raped the neighbor.
Yeah, mommy, Charlie's getting involved in darknet hacking groups.
Charlie joins a gang.
Charlie's been involved in the hacking of the IRS and destroying the credit system of the United States.
Charlie storms the
What?
Capitol.
Charlie hacked a drone bomb and dropped it on a Yemeni wedding, starting a new
Dude,
war. with
Charlie
the Middle
definitely
East.
stormed the Capitol. No
Mommy,
doubt.
make him toss my salad again.
He like bites a cop's finger.
Ah, gotcha.
Charlie
And
stole
someone was recording and like Charlie bit his finger.
Charlie stole a man's gun. Charlie stole a cop's gun, mommy.
Charlie tried to commit suicide by cop.
By biting their fingers.
Mommy, Charlie sold me into sex slavery.
Charlie bit the bullet.
Let's NFT all of those, bro, right now. That's NFT officially. Well, that's postcard. Send a postcard to yourself, then it's an NFT.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's how you make it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You take a postcard, you tape your favorite Pokemon card to it, you put a magic card on the other side for good luck. And
Are you flibbing jibbing me,
fucking
dude?
flip the gibber. I could flip. Call someone else. Call Dr.
I tried to do something. I don't know if I should tell you this or not.
Yep, go. Yeah, well, why don't we?
I don't think it's gonna work out because it's. Maybe it could actually.
Let's hear about. Well, why? Because it's by a school or something.
No, I was trying to do something where I line up a caller and then there's a voice modulator so you can't tell who it is when they call, but there's no way to do that on incoming calls. They have to put it on. I don't want someone download shit like that, you know.
Oh, we could do that with this though. You could call them on your computer. It has the Skype bypass thing, and you could whatever.
But I can't figure out a way to do it for incoming calls. It's only outgoing.
No, you could do it with Skype.
Really?
Well, you could just get a processor. You could just run it through a processor after. You could take the Skype output into a processor.
That's a lot for my computer to handle.
Put a voice modulator on and then the processor into this.
That could be fun then to do.
I could literally use I have things that could do that. This could probably do that.
Is that a fun idea? You have to guess the caller because you can't understand who it is.
No, it's gay. Look,
Okay.
watch. Ready? All right, now talk, Simon.
Talking. So
now you sound different, right?
who we calling? You can still hear it's me though.
Yeah, that's true. That wasn't as much as I thought.
What's up, Tibbers?
Yo,
welcome to.
It's not Tibbers. It's 45 people. We have all of. It's the government, Wyatt.
God damn it! I'm on the fucking radio.
Why?
No, you're on the Senate. You're in the House of Representatives now. You have
Oh,
to
sick.
Y guy.
Yeah, you have to vote on which country in the Middle East Israel's going to destroy next. That's the next.
It's itself.
Wrong. Nope. You're out of Congress. You're not in the Senate anymore. Wrong answer.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go to the actual Senate and touch Bernie Sanders' butt.
Wyatt, we fixed the YouTube audio though. It's better now.
I don't know what that means.
Shut up.
Why? It's all good now.
You can hear us
Everything's
though,
good.
right? You can hear us now. Where
You can
used to
hear
just
us
be
good.
jarbled, right?
I can hear both of you, and you don't sound like shit phone.
It only cost
group
$1,000,
people.
but I fucking did it.
Wow. I'm so happy for you. What
Fuck
a good
you,
investment.
Wyatt, are you doing what
What?
Gal Gadot asked regarding Israel Palestine?
What's that?
Are you doing what Gal Gadot asked?
Yeah, you have to rub bacon on any. You go to
Am I
halal
doing
stores.
what Gal Gadot asked? I
Yeah.
barely know who that is.
She's
What
Wonder
did she
Woman.
ask?
Yeah, she said to go to every halal store in the area and rub bacon on every
Yeah.
product you can.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, she's.
I'm gonna go get some fucking shawarma. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like
What?
literally, I'm
So we're
gonna get
supporting.
some
We're gonna
shawarma.
support terrorists. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Shawarmas
Great.
have
I guess
fire.
you just hate freedom and you don't mind the Holocaust. I guess you're just a Holocaust denier. That's cool.
Damn. What?
Yeah, you're either pro Zion or you're a Holocaust denier. This is
No.
There's no gray area, but it's black and white.
There's-
Nope.
You
It's
could
not
also
even, it's not even gray. It's
You're
just
either
not
with Gal
even
Gadot
like
or
that.
you're against
yeah,
her, dude.
or you're like a sex slave. That's like a third category.
Well, if Gal Gadot said that, then I am against her because that's fucking bullshit.
Why? It's like I'm
You're
not watching any
against
more Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman?
I'm sending this to the Mossad, and they're gonna be.
I'm glad I never watched her fucking trash movies. Fuck her.
The second one had
Calm
legitimate.
down.
You're getting so heated, dude.
Yeah, why are you calling for us to put a? Why'd you just text Tony to say let's pipe bomb her house?
I texted Tony to say you should put your music on places that I don't know. What was I talking about?
Maybe we
It
could
doesn't matter.
kidnap her and do a few rap before pipe bomb
Do
her.
you remember how
house?
Gal Gadot was the one did the Imagine video last year? Remember with the celebrities singing Imagine? Remember that?
Yeah, I mean, I never watched.
She
it,
was
but
in
I-
it?
She was
yeah.
the one who like
It was her thing, yeah.
started it, yeah. But I want to. It's like she's
Oh.
like Imagine all the people, not the Palestinians.
No,
the next
yeah.
celebrity.
Imagine all the people.
Imagine all the people, not the scum, not
Yeah.
the Palestinians, not the Palestinian
In
scum.
the Gaza Strip. just
Yeah.
the
Imagine
juice.
them not being bombed all the time.
Those missiles are pretty cool looking.
Can
Yeah, it
you
looked
look
like
up if there's any strip clubs
It was like
named
Missile
Gaza?
Command. That shit
The
was sick.
Gaza Strip. Oh my
I saw it was
God.
like Missile Command. I
Oh,
almost like
God.
reached down to like control the thing, being like pew pew pew,
And
like
it
in the
would just
video.
be
You know?
called the Gaza
Is
Strip.
there a game yet? Is there a Flash game where you can play like Missile Command with the Gaza Strip?
Has to be probably some
It looks like
American white person.
a couple of
made it.
places called the Gaza Strip Club.
What?
At least two.
It's like a band, though. It's not even-
Manchester, England, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
I think that's a band though.
Sister cities.
Interesting.
Wow. Are they sister cities?
Have you guys ever been to Iowa?
Strip
Do you
club.
know
No.
anyone who's been to Iowa?
I know a couple
People have
people
driven
who've been
through
there.
it.
Does Iowa even exist?
I know one person from Iowa who's a
I think
celebrity.
it does.
If Iowa didn't exist, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, it's like I guess it's like flat Earth basically. It's like, can you prove that Iowa is real? Like show how. Like you can show me pictures, but prove that that's Iowa.
Has anyone ever
What
been
if
to
Iowa
Iowa?
is the What if Iowa is the flat Earth, and then we're just living beyond the ice wall? You know, like out here on the coast, we are beyond the ice wall, and like the interior of the country is the flat Earth, and we just like they
And then-
don't exist.
And then we're like an
So-
umbrella.
and yeah, we are.
It's like
their
flat at the bottom,
gods.
but then we're like this. Like it's like a pump.
Which
You know?
is kind
Oh,
of
I
true
think
because
this is
they
a
get
band.
all their media and their fucking everything except their Jesus insanity comes from the coasts.
Liberal elite,
And-
latte
Wait,
liberal.
I don't know what's
and
happening.
we
Why are we
just-
not concerned about this fucking?
Band?
Is Iowa? Why are we not asking questions about Iowa? People always say
I think
Iowa.
they do. I think people do ask questions about Iowa.
Type in Iowa's not real. Type in Iowa never happened.
Guys, I'm like nauseously hungry right now. So I gotta go.
I gotta eat too. I'm gonna eat some tacos.
Go get some
actually.
shawarma. That's where
Yeah, I'm
Iowa
gonna get some
is.
fucking shawarma.
It's like Ohio, but way
I'm
further.
gonna-
Every
I'm gonna
photo's-
make my own. I'm gonna make my own chai tea concentrate
Ooh.
from scratch today.
I had chai
it's
tea
so
today.
easy. You just get black tea and like cardamom and cinnamon, and like a couple other spices I don't remember, and you just steep that for a little bit, and then you get concentrate, and then you mix that with your milk, and
You
then
just
you've
described
got-
making tea, friend.
I no, but it's like all the spices.
And then you
But
just
I don't know.
concentrate? Is that what you
I
said?
didn't know. I didn't know it was so easy.
This is their big
I
city.
thought I had to go to Starbucks and spend $7.
So-
Anyway,
It
yeah,
looks like New Brunswick.
you do it yourself.
why? What's your favorite trailer from the upfronts?
What?
What CBS show you're gonna watch this fall? FBI
Hey.
International, NCS Hawaii, or CSI Vegas?
Hey, Wyatt, you read any books recently that suck dick? You want to explain to us beat by beat?
Yeah, I'm reading. This is called Paradise Rot by Jenny Hall. It's kind of like a slightly twisted
Hang up on
reality kind of horror movie thing, but she talks about peeing a lot.
Mm.
She talks about dicks and pissing, like
So you can get through
on
because you're
every
constantly stopping to
page.
jack off.
Yeah, you're making me thirsty.
No.
yeah, yeah.
She
And,
like, is she like known for liking
like,
pee?
oh, where's something about? Oh yeah, okay. Let me read you a thing. Okay.
Ooh, a
After
passage.
she hung up, I heard her feet shuffle into her bathroom. There, she pulled down her trousers and sat on the toilet seat. urine streamed against the porcelain bowl. In the darkness, I thought it sounded a little thick, as if warm milk was trickling out of her. And that's the end of a chapter.
10 out of 10.
What's the point? What could that possibly add to the story? This is so funny.
I don't know.
What an
I don't know
arbitrary.
And it
yet.
just like happens a lot.
I'm only
It's just like a
halfway
regular
through,
story, but she just describes all their peas.
no, it's not a regular story. But
Every
yeah,
character.
there's a lot of peeing in it.
I just read a book, Wyatt, where the main
It's
character.
also translated from Swedish.
Shut
so it might
up.
be a little weird.
That was me.
Oh, I thought that was Joe. Oh no, I read a book where there were so many sex scenes in it, and there were so many pages long, and they were just like all about how big this dude's dick was, and he's fucking two ladies, and they're both like, he's so good because his dick's so big. I'm like, there's definitely more
Wow.
to it than that, but word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it so big that he fucks them both at once with his massive
No,
penis?
because one's in a coma for half the book. But
Oh,
I was
And he never fingered her, not one time.
I was reading it.
Never one time. They were married, and he didn't fucking finger her one time. She was faking it.
I was reading it at work one day when it was slow, and then it got time for me to go, and they're like, "All right, we can cash you out." And I was like, I was rock hard because I was reading it, so I was like, "Oh, give me like a minute."
One of the twists
hard at work.
One of the twists in the end of the book is that the wife was faking the coma.
Yeah.
And the husband who's taking
Whoa.
care of her for like over a year or whatever,
Yeah.
never once fingered her at all. Not
Well, I
one
mean,
time.
Assault,
Is that what
assault
she
still
wanted?
assault, even if you're married. You know?
Yeah, but then she would have woken up. That's my point.
But
You never dropped a hot coffee on her.
No one tried slapping her or like pinching her or anything.
Yeah, you never spilled a bowl of soup.
She literally just
yeah,
faked it for a
I'd
year.
start with pinching, not fingering.
I'm saying
He could pinch the clitoris.
I'm not saying that's the first.
God,
I'm not saying that's the
no.
first thing you do. I'm saying eventually,
I
after
hate
like a
this
year,
so
it's
You work
your
your
wife.
way up, dude. Yeah, she's consenting. She
No.
consented by marriage.
It's
marriage,
legally
you know?
impossible to rape your wife.
No.
Yeah.
It's legally
Oh
impossible.
my god.
Prove it wrong. Prove me
Brian.
wrong.
I mean that is wrong.
What state?
That just is wrong.
That's not right in every
Yeah,
state.
maybe in Iowa, which
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, fake Iowa with their
It's
laws.
federal.
Fake
Oh,
news,
God.
fake Iowa,
Okay.
fake laws.
The
Fake
feds.
shawarma.
The Fed said
I gotta go support Hamas and get some fucking shawarma.
the fucking.
Fuck.
Down with Israel. We're making
Jesus.
the officials.
That's gonna be on the. That's gonna be on the background behind us. It's gonna be
And
down
I'm
with
just
Israel.
kidding. I don't support Hamas, but
Yes,
know,
you do.
whatever.
I support
No,
Gal
I su- I
Gadot's
su-
movies.
White, I lost
support
my
Arabs and Jews living without fucking murdering each other.
White, I lost my free Palestine hat.
Oh, the timing.
Bummer. Get another
Honestly.
one.
Someone stole it.
I don't want to
For
wear it
sure.
anymore.
Oh, somebody probably thought it was free
It's not funny anymore.
because it says free.
Oh,
Sad.
Free Palestine
Yeah.
on it. So they took it because it was free. All right.
you know, you think if you had a hat that said free hat, people would try to take it?
No, it'd be
Yes.
like, whose hat?
Tony, you should make a hat that says that
I might.
and then give it to
Yeah,
stores.
it's a joke from South Park, though.
And then people
Is
steal
it?
from
Yeah.
stores.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Free
Fuck.
hat. Because they're like trying to like I forget. It's something to do with Cambodia, isn't it, or something like that?
Okay, I'm gonna go
Or
now.
type-
Bye.
Wait, it's specifically a free hat?
No, the guy's name is Hat, and they make it called Free Hat.
Free top. Sir
They're
top
trying to like
hat.
free some political prisoner, right? His name is Hat, and then they make a free hat thing. I don't
Well,
know.
but they're all. It's just confused. It was a misunderstanding, basically.
Oh, those kids.
You know, it's so irreverent, right?
Oh, those boys are at it again. What are they?
Hat.
Cartman's gonna say it.
Cartman. Did he leave? The
Keep talk-
TV on?
Keep talking. We're reading.
Fuck reading, dude.
I know. It's so gay. It's so good.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you gotta talk. We're reading.
How much were the burritos?
92.
What?
This plot doesn't even make sense.
I paid in Doge.
Dude. You paid 92 of them?
Oh, that's funny. That supports the release of Pat McCullough, who was convicted of murdering 23 infants. That's pretty funny.
Turn the TV off.
He's not here.
I know.
I'll turn it down while he's not here.
Shit. All right. We need a transition.
And we're back. Welcome.
I'm not back yet, but you could be back.
I'm back.
Simon's not.
Simon's gone, but I am back.
Joe's back.
Who's? Oh, Joe's back. Yeah.
Joe's back.
Bam-bam-bam-bam. Joe, say something to all of our fans out there.
Thank you, Joe.
He said, no, we don't have any fans.
Oh, my dad offered.
You know, that's something I'd expect you to say to Brian, but not to me. For the record.
My dad said it was going to be hot, and he offered me a fan to take here.
Oh, dude, what? Joe, what would you say to it if Brian brought that fan over here? What would you have said to it if Brian brought that fan over here?
I'm just saying, he would have said we had one fan.
At least. And what do you have to say? Me?
Yeah, Joe. Shut up. Fuck you. Don't die. Fuck you. I hope you die.
Dude.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, look up this. What was this CIA
Fuck
thing?
off. I will tell you this. Every
CIA
podcast that I've
now?
listened to in the last couple of weeks has talked about this already. But
I'm about to buy fucking Raycons. You're talking about podcasts, man. I'm about to buy Raycons. That's how far I am in the YouTube hole, man. Listen, bro. I got a purple mattress. I got Raycons. I got the Manscaped. No, I'm just saying. I'm a sucker for all those ads on YouTube, and I buy all of it. The second
When I was
Wang
17,
is like,
I quoted Zora Neale Hurston's How It Feels to Be Colored Me
What
in
the
my
heck is
college
this?
application essay. The line that spoke to me stated simply,
Did you put
I
this
am not
on?
tragically colored. There is no sorrow dammed up in my soul nor lurking behind my eyes. I do not mind at
Is
all.
the CIA gonna
At
copyright strike us for
17,
this?
I had
Or
no
is this-
idea
or is
what
this
life
free-
would bring, but
free
Zora's
use?
sentiment articulated
The
so
murderers who
beautifully
overthrow
how I
governments.
felt as a daughter of immigrants
Who?
then
Listen.
and now. Nothing about me was or is tragic. I am perfectly
This is
made.
Forbes.
I can wax eloquent on complex legal issues in English while also belting Guayaquil de mis amores in Spanish.
What the fuck was that
I can
word?
change a diaper with one hand
She said she
and
makes
console a
burritos or
crying
something?
toddler with the other. I am a woman of color.
What, she say she wants
I
a
am
taco?
mom.
She's working in the
I am a
cafeteria of the
cisgender
CIA.
millennial who's been diagnosed with generalized
does the
anxiety
laundry?
disorder.
Well, we have an anxious
am
people working at the
intersectional.
CIA. Does that
happening?
does that
My
hold on?
exist-
Pause. Does that seem right that we're having anxious people working at the CIA holding the buttons?
I should take every sociopath.
They're flying the drones and they get scared. What are they gonna? That doesn't seem like.
Excuse me, I'm not gonna fly this right now. I need my security ferret. Somebody get me my ferret.
Security ferret.
I need my emotional support ferret.
equal
Or I can't
opportunity,
murder these
man.
Yemeni children without my ferret.
To be
I'm a
Keep
powerful
going. I'm still
I'm a-
trying to figure out what the fuck
I'm a
is
powerful
happening.
woman and my anxiety doesn't define me. My ferret and complaining and bitchiness defines me.
Oh, we should
and
talk
I'm
about
a
the sex-
proud CIA. What?
We should talk about the Sex and the City reboot.
I should also do a Spanish accent.
Existence is not a box
whatever.
checking exercise. I am a walking declaration. A woman whose inflection does not rise at the end of her sentences, suggesting that a question has been asked. I did not
That's a
sneak
thing
into
women do.
CIA.
Sweetie, it's hard to
My
listen to
employment
you.
was not and
Is there a
is
man
not
around?
the result of a fluke or slip through the cracks.
She's on her way to see her
earned my way
husband at
in,
her
and I
job.
earned my way up
Oh,
the
that's so
ranks
nice.
of
She
this
brings him food and
organization. I am educated,
Burrito.
qualified, and competent. And sometimes I struggle. I struggle feeling like I could do more,
Making
be
tamales
more
is
to my
hard.
two sons. And I
Does she
struggle
do
to
all
be
that
carpet
honest when
bombing
I feel
weddings
there's so
is
much
hard.
more to do.
Really
I used to
makes
struggle
my
with
anxiety
imposter
bad.
syndrome, but at 36, I refuse to internalize misguided patriarchal ideas of what a woman can or should be.
What the? Just turn
I
this
am
off. This is
tired
like.
of
Wait,
feeling
I don't
like I'm
put it
understand
on.
why you wanted to put this on.
I didn't. I
How
said
was
that-
I supposed to know
What do
about
you
this?
mean?
No, I said it, and you said put it on. I was like, I don't know. I mean, what?
Is
But
there
what
is
were
there
you
a
talking about earlier?
This sociopathy of being like, you're a fucking literally like serial killer. You're essentially like a terrorist murdering group. Like to any other country, you're basically like
they're
like
trying to humanize the CIA?
no, but why do you care? Who the fuck gives a shit? Who the fuck is working?
So there's
for the
some like
CIA?
Gen Z people
You
are
think
gonna say
she knows if
"Jesus, this gen-
aliens
they're-
are real?
Hire
They are
fucking
real.
murderers.
Watch the news, bitch.
Do you think she thinks?
They just dropped that, by the way.
I
Like, it was
know.
no big deal. That
I know.
fucking UFO shit was all real. We're like, yeah, whatever, it is.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
what?
no one-
Excuse me?
People